Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GOGO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Crazy movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's talk about some levels of support, then we can talk areas of resistance. The first level of support, and by no means is this some sort of great discovery on my part, a lot of people are going to be watching this level, the shorts included, and that sits right there at the $7.10 mark. The reason this one is so important is because, first off, yeah, the price did a great job of holding up above it. That kind of goes without saying. Several times today, the price tried to break down through it, but to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did a good job of holding strong. But as I was doing, I'm now going to continue scrunching up the chart. You can see that essentially the next level of support, in the event that level does not hold, is this previous breakout point down here right around $6.50, and this just comes about based on a foundational rule in charting which states when former areas of resistance. So just to establish real quick, this 650 area was definitely a historic level of resistance, are broken, and of course it was broken today. They tend to act as support. So a lot of people, like I said, shorts including, are thinking, well, geez, if you can get a pretty high volume break of that level, it could work its way down to there before finally bouncing, and that could be a good profit potential. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I'm just trying to explain why both longs and shorts are going to be keeping an eye on that level. And again, I don't want to come across like this is some sort of great discovery. Anybody that understands charts, uses charts, is going to be watching that same exact level. So keep an eye on 710, that initial level of support. If that doesn't hold, then the next key level to keep an eye on would be down there right around $6.50. And then if neither of those hold, you have the purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. But we'll see what happens as time continues to play out. As far as the levels of resistance are concerned, pretty straightforward right now. Key level seems to be right up there around $7.65, give or take a little bit. But in my opinion, top priority right now is not necessarily breaking levels of resistance. It's all about digesting the move that occurred today, which it's doing a great job of so far. And you want to continue to see it do it and chip away and build higher bases, because as long as higher bases begin to be formed over time, everything else takes care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building higher lows and sit back and let's see if the bulls can build upon this momentum or not.
One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.